Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the Natchez Trace and we are hiking the Blackland Prairie Trail. It is a 12-mile trail that runs along the Natchez Trace in and around Tupelo, Mississippi.
Okay guys, so Samantha and I have walked bits and pieces of this trail many times before, but we've never walked it all at once. So this is very exciting for us because it's kind of like a new trail, I guess.
One thing that is not cool about being the first on the trail in the morning is being attacked by all of the spider webs. And we've already seen one snake that Wade thinks was poisonous. That was right before mile 1. So, yay. Really weird. It's really murky water. I have to say, one of my favorite things about this trail is that, well, you go through all of the busiest areas of Tupelo because it's taking you just a straight shot through, but you only see busy roads when you have to go like cross over and under and whatever. And then the rest of the time you are secluded in these beautiful spots in Tupelo. And I don't know, it's just one of my favorite parts. So, yeah, it's just really cool.
So now we're at the Chickasaw Village, and this is probably my favorite part of the entire Natchez Trace. What area that we're walking, but anyways, it's because this is where my sister and I spent a lot of time. My mom would bring us up here. It's wide open, so you can run around. I remember flying kites out here, and we were just being little kids and just enjoying ourselves. And plus, I'm underneath this pavilion, and there's actually some information that you can read and a little button you can push, and it'll talk and tell you all sorts of information about the village that used to be here. So it's pretty cool. So this is my favorite part, and it's a nice little place to get under here and get some shade. Stay hydrated.
You go stay hydrated.
It's hot.
Yeah. So now we're about to leave the Chickasaw Village, and the rest of this part of the trail is going to be a horse trail and walking trail. But currently the horse trail is closed because of some storm damage, but the website said you could still hike. But as far as I could tell, by next year the horse trail will be opened back up. So we're supposed to go this way, but it shows that there is a closed sign and it looks like it's just really grown up. So we're just going to continue the horse trail. It's a little bit higher grass than we really care to walk in, but we set out to do this challenge, so we're gonna try to keep going until we feel uncomfortable at least. We're at 5.5 miles, so, or we're just over 5.5 miles, so we don't have much farther to go. And I know the horse trail ends at the same spot as where that hiking trail ends, so we're just gonna follow this trail. 7 miles in. How you feeling?
Starting to get a little tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tired of walking through the terrain we've been walking through for the last, what, mile and a half or something.
Yeah. So it looks like I just wouldn't recommend walking this horse trail area just because it's not being upkept. Like the upkeep is not happening right now. It might have been closed off fully for a while, and that might be the reason. It's just a little taller than I'd like, doesn't feel very safe, and it's just not much going on. And because we couldn't walk in the wooded trail for the hiking spots, I wouldn't recommend it. So I guess until it really opens back up, I would just stop at the Chickasaw Village. But we had to finish because, of course, we set out to do it. So anyways, we're about to be back at the Chickasaw Village, and I think we're gonna take a tic-check break.
Yeah.
And maybe get like a granola bar or something because we have yet to eat anything today. And that sun has been beating down on us pretty bad right now. So we're just like in a shaded spot, but we've literally been walking in the sun for the past 45 minutes. So we're about to get back in it too.
And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
We have just 1 mile left to be at the 12-mile marker, so feeling really good. Wade, I think, is feeling pretty good too. I think he's just ready to be done. Alright guys, we finished our hike very successfully, I think. My legs hurt. Wade said his feet started hurting about the last mile. It took us 4 hours and 58 minutes to leisurely do our 12-mile hike. If you are interested in doing this hike, there's a parking lot across the street from the Visitors Center on the Natchez Trace. We just parked there. There's a trailhead, and it leads you 6 miles all the way to West Jackson Street, and that's where you'll turn around and come back. So thank you guys for following along, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!